This is the before, and here is the after. Hi guys, in this video, I'm going to teach you how to install the AMG aftermarket grille. Alright, so for the first mod, this is my stock 2012 E550 coupe. We're going to start off by popping the hood and looking for the latch. Once you find that, you can lift this up and then you can see this ultimate V8 machine. We're going to start off by removing this entire tray. In front of you is a tiny lock which you want to keep vertical. And then there's like a small tab here. We just got to pop this out, and to remove the vent, take off the clips and pop this out. You want to get yourself a nice plastic pry tool like this. Now what we're going to do is be a little careful. Put our pry tool where that tab is sticking out and just lift it and wiggle it. So you can see the vent part, there's like this accordion shape that tends to break a lot. So once we got one side done, we're gonna go for the other side. During the winter, the plastic is a bit more harder to remove, and there's also a little bit more dirt, but with a little bit more pressure, you can easily get it done. Now we can go on to the next step. We're gonna take a closer look at our progress. So once again, keep this vertical, remove here, remove here. There's a tab over here which you gotta kind of push to remove. Yes, my vent is a little bit destroyed. I think I got the car like that. Here you're gonna find a pull cord which you unhook and move out the way. To unlock this part, you gotta push down and pull at the same time, and you just saw that pop. Do the same thing to the other side. Once you get that, we're gonna start removing by wiggling, shifting, and almost got it. And here we go, and there goes my tripod once again. But yeah, we got the main cover off. All right, we're nearly there. Next step, there's a 10mm screw. We're gonna use our impact and get that right off. Now to remove the grille from your bumper, there's a bunch of tabs that goes along the whole grille on the bottom. Now for the main part, let's use a flathead screwdriver and find these tabs, these tiny gray ones, and one at a time, you push those down and you pull on the grille. Once you can do that, you'll start to see your grille pop out. This may take a little bit of time, but eventually it will come out. Just like what you're starting to see here, we have some progress. Now let's zoom in and see what we really have to push in. Now what we find out is that there are actually smaller black tabs, which was harder to see when we didn't have this separated. The trick I did find is that you just gotta yank it in a different angle. Now again, be gentle so you don't break anything, but eventually I was able to just pop this right off, and as you can see, this is one piece and we got the star around with it. We're practically halfway through. Yes, congratulations for coming this far. Continuing on, now we remove our Distronic star, and it's very easy. When we look at the back, we have 3 tabs that look like this for every 120 degrees. All you gotta do is get a pry tool and just pop it out. These things are also expensive, so try not to lose it. It's $100. Alrighty guys, now my favorite part, which is unboxing. Now in this kit, we get a new grille, an upper lip, and we get a new holder. And that's all we need to install our aftermarket grille. You guys can now watch me unpackage this and admire how shiny this looks because it has a gloss black finish. I believe it also has a clear coat as well. Next, we're gonna take back our original star and pop this back in. It's super easy. It's just the same 3 tabs, which you just push in. Make sure this is centered and lined up, and you are good to go. In our final step, we take our bracket and we place it right onto the top by pushing it in, and voila. This is already looking neat and ready to be installed onto our car. The installation is so easy. You just take the black tabs, line them up, and that's it. Once you're done, you can take a nap just like my camera. Alright guys, check out the final result. This finish is so nice, it matches the paint on my bumper. Don't forget to bolt on the 10mm on the top with an impact. Final piece of the puzzle for the engine bay is this cover. All we gotta do is just line it up, place it down, attach our 2 air scoops, and just turn the key and we are good to go. One more piece to go, which is the upper lip that belongs on top of the hood. Now the default is chrome and it's not going to match at all with our new black grille. And what we're gonna do is find these tabs that are in the corners over here, here in the middle as well, and in this far right side. Once you pull that off, you just gotta like shift it and pull the whole thing down. So let's start this off. You can use pliers, a flathead, or anything that can pull out these little tabs. Now we're gonna do the middle and the other side. Just keep in mind, they are quite stubborn to get off, so it does take a little bit of work. Also make sure not to throw these away because we are going to reuse them on our brand new one. I'm really glad my kit came with this because I did not want to spray paint the original one black. To get the original off, we're gonna go to abusing my car. Now you can see me hitting it a couple times because the thing was stubborn. It was making me stubborn too, but eventually I got it off because I don't like this thing. Now finally we have our brand new piece and we just have to line this up with the hood. And as you can see, there's squares that are cut out on the hood and there's also tabs that are placed here. So all we do is just push this in, slide this up, and that should just lock into place. Then we put our 3 tabs on and we're good. I'm just gonna freestyle this part with my hand. And as you can see, I'm clearly struggling because Mercedes likes to make their products a little bit more complex than the JDM market. Anyways, this is our final product. We have finally finished. I'm just gonna slam the hood right here, take a step back, and my oh my, ain't this beautiful. It makes the car look so much more aggressive. I don't know what Mercedes was thinking with the original grille. Anyways, I'm gonna wrap the video up here. If you like this tutorial, please like, comment, subscribe, share it to whoever you want. If you don't like it, well, that's not nice. But anyways, peace out.